it's all the same. I played all the games and lost almost everything. Now I talk to myself and it's quite surprising. Roll with me, let's roll. Could you come tonight? I'm counting from the thunder. Could you come tonight? I got a feeling that you know the number. Could I be the best to jump ahead? Your feet are endless with moccasins. I never heard another common sense. You need a little splendor, need a little splendor. Oh, what if we last till it's on like you promised me? Who let the boys spill their own trade? Dinner is served, can't you see we're not opposites? Are you still up thinking of me? I take all the blame. Is it hard to understand when it's all the same? I played all the games and lost almost everything. Now I talk to myself and it's quite surprising. Roll with me, let's roll with me. Talk to myself and it's quite surprising. In the middle of the night, roll. Now I talk to myself and it's quite surprising.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the New York Yankees going up against the Atlanta Braves. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. The first half of the All-Star break is behind us, and partner, it's go time in the second half.
And if you want to be playing meaningful games at the end of September, you got to put your head down and grind for the next 8 weeks.
All right, we'll be back to started after this. Just about to get underway, and on the hill, Max Fried. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of, tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
Isaiah Kiner-Falefa in the box now as he leaves that one up high. And the 1-0. Now 1-1.
1-1.
Ball to strike. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Tarnot makes the grab, one away. And time now to check out the New York Yankees lineup. Chris, this is a lineup offensively that could be really good for years to come.
Well, in this day and age, if you can't slug and get on base, that OPS has to be at a certain level. If you're going to produce runs, give your pitchers an opportunity as they're facing tough offenses as well.
Here is Aaron Judge. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Chris, how about Aaron Judge's 2022? A silver slugger, an AL record 62 home runs. He scored 133 runs, knocked in 131, and had nearly 400 total bases. Next one misses, ball two.
Yeah, just incredible when you consider he's in the bright lights of New York City. And then when you're chasing Roger Maris's record, everyone paying attention, so much pressure on him, and he got it done.
And Judge finished off with the 2022 MVP. 2-1 on Judge. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Had him out front for strike 3.
Just a hammer 12-6 curveball right there, Boog. That was exactly what he wanted to do with it. Not a ton of pitchers can throw a true 12-6 break, but he does, and you can't throw it any better than he did right there.
Gleyber Torres up to hit. In there, and it's 0-1. Kicks and deals. And ball 1. That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
Batting fourth, the right field.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Now here's Giancarlo Stanton. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And first offering is fouled off. Torres leads off first with 2 down to the inning. And there's a foul ball. That's ripped. Base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Boog, I don't think that pitch would have been called a strike, but he did such a nice job of pulling his hands tight to the body and just getting enough of the barrel on it to be hard enough back up the middle for a knock.
And now Bader up to the plate. First pitch, and he just misses. Curveball drops in for a strike.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
They say you win.
Nothing but curveballs so far in the at-bat. Kind of makes it difficult as a hitter to know what to look for, because you start wondering if he'll keep coming with it or if they'll try to speed you up.
Swung on, belted, off the base of the wall. The run comes across, and the Yankees score first. It's 1-0. Safely into second. He's got a double.
The first baseman, DJ
Here's DJ LeMahieu. Hard hit, right side. Throw on to Olsen. That's the 3rd out. Yankees strike for a run on the RBI double. It's now a 1-0 ball game. Welcome back.
Yes.
And on the hill in this one, Clarke Schmidt. What do we have on him?
Well, it hasn't been a great year so far in terms of ERA, but he's had some decent games, and there have been some flashes of greatness, if you will. We'll see today if he's able to get ahead of hitters and perhaps get some swings and misses, put himself in a position to bring that ERA down, because you know in the back of his mind, beyond the W, he wants to have a better earned run average.
We go to the bottom of the first. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. The 1-0.
Ball inside.
And that one hammered. This one's got a chance. And that one is gone. His 27th home run of the season, and we're all square. It's 1-1.
arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch at that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrists to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the loft, and gets the home run.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Michael Harris. And that's in there for strike one.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Next offering misses, and the count is 1-1.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. It's going to really have to bear down.
Next pitch misses, 2-1. Tied up here in the early going. Lined, and that's a base hit. Around first, digging for two. The throw in. Harris into second, and he's got a double.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Here's Austin Riley. Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for third. That's in for a strike. And the throw, he's out at third.
That's just a poor decision right there, and I'm sure somebody's going to talk to him when he gets back into the dugout. You have to understand who's at the plate and who's coming up. These are guys that can drive the ball in the gap, hit the ball over the fence. You don't have to worry about being aggressive and trying to get yourself up, especially at third base in that situation. Just doesn't make any sense.
The next pitch misses, 2-1. One down, base is empty. And that just misses.
Really good take, especially with two strikes.
Swing and a line drive and a base hit up the middle.
Batting fourth, the first baseman.
One down, and now Matt Olson up to hit. And first offering is fouled off. Riley leads off first with one away.
Let's go now.
Righty to the plate. Look out! And it hit him. He had two strikes on him, and he hit him.
Well, this has become a dangerous situation now. Missing spots on the mound and an opportunity for this offense to take advantage.
And now it's Travis d'Arnaud at the plate. First pitch just misses.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
One out. Runners at first and second. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
The 1-1. That one fouled off. And the righty deals. Fights that one away, still 1-2.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Here's a 1-2. And that one missing low. Runners at first and second with one gone. Hard ground ball, base knock. Here comes Riley. He will score. It's 2-1. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
Here's Marcell Ozuna. And a foul ball.
Little base hit here. Come on, that's
2 on, 1 out. Next offering is outside.
Come on, pop one.
The 1-1. And another ball.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Crush that pitch. Let's go.
Next one is off the plate. 3-1 now.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
And that'll load the bases.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
Here's Eddie Rosario. That's in there. That's strike one. Left-hand hitter waits. Just missed.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
And now 2 balls and a strike.
Brooke, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
Two 1 pitch is in there, and the count is even.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
At the belt and fires. That one down the line, and it's just foul. That was close. The 2-2. Out towards right center field. Bader should have it. Brings it in. Runner tags from third. The throw's offline. He's safe. And it's 3-1.
No, that's the third run of the inning. These guys are doing a nice job of executing at the plate right now.
So first and second with 2 outs. Here's Orlando Arcia. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. First offering misses the mark. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when
Well, plays made there, and that retires the side. 3 runs for him here, and they move ahead. End of the first from Truist Park. It's the Braves 3 and the Yankees 1. New inning getting started. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Anthony Volpe.
Anthony Volpe.
The wind of the pitch. And that's off the inside edge. Ball one.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
The next offering misses. Now 2-0.
Umpiring behind the plate for us today, Boog, is Mike Fillmore, and he is a good one. He'll reward pitches on the edges a little bit, but the main thing is he doesn't keep you guessing. Once he establishes that a pitch is a strike, it stays that way.
Next one misses. Ball three. Yeah, Fillmore, kind of, I don't know, you'd say maybe an umpire's umpire, but really consistent, very fair. The pitch. And that's ball four.
That just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
And here's the catcher, Kyle Higashioka. That one's in there, 0-1. Volpe on at first, nobody out. To first, and they've got him picked off. The tag, and he's out at second. Here comes the 0-1. That's a little bit low. Check swing went around, and it's 1-2. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Next pitch way upstairs. Ripped to right, base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
And next for New York, Oswaldo Cabrera. That one's in there. That's strike one. And the pitch. Runner on the go. Next pitch is popped up. Lopez under this one. And makes the grab. 2 down.
Up next for the Yankees, the third baseman, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa.
Isaiah Kiner-Falefa up to the plate. He popped out to the catcher his first time up. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. Next offering is in for a strike.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
That to right. Under it is Acuna to make the grab. And that is that. The Yanks leave one, and it remains a 3-1 ball game. Bottom half of inning number 2. Now in for the Braves, Nicky Lopez. What about him playing another position on defense, one that would require a little more range?
Absolutely, and I think if push came to shove where they had to make a move during a game, it'd surprise a lot of people. You might even be able to put him in center field.
Here comes the 0-1. And a foul ball. Here's the 0-2. Rips that one to right. Drops into the glove. And there's one away.
Right fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr.
So the batting order turns over. And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. He hit a leadoff homer in the bottom of the first. Sliced hard but foul. Singing Acuna is one of the most talented players in the game. Rewind, he debuted in 2018. He was only 20 years old. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Yeah, I can't imagine, Boog. I mean, when I was 20 years old, I was still trying to figure things out in college. And now you're a kid with all the cameras on you playing in front of thousands of people.
Struck him out swinging. The high heat too much on that one.
Well, he just had no answer for that hard inside fastball right there. Just blew it by him. And not every pitcher likes working inside, especially with 2 strikes. They don't want to hit a batter and waste an opportunity to put him away. But if you can locate that fastball just like he did, most hitters aren't looking for it, and it becomes very difficult to get a piece of.
And it stays fair. Throws to second, and he's there with a double.
He quickly went from hitter to base runner. Love when guys make that transition, and he's got speed to put on a show.
Man at second here with 2 away. And now Austin Riley. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. In there for strike 1. Two outs and 1 in scoring position. Pitch misses there, and it's a ball and a strike.
He's been trying to tease the zone with that slider, but these hitters have showed patience, not going outside the strike zone.
1-1 now. Bounce back to the mound. Toss to LeMahieu, and the inning is over. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. We played 2 full. It's the Braves 3 and the Yankees 1. And welcome back. Here comes Aaron Judge. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on base and slugging too. Ball 1, no strikes.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power, but then if this hitter gets a strike or 2 on him, he's still very comfortable, and because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
Judge rips that one. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down.
I feel like I've seen more balls, and this is speaking as a former outfielder, former center fielder, but more balls in this game just out of the reach. Sometimes the angle's not great. Other times just got to give credit because the hitters hit the ball really hard and jumped off the bat. But one thing we do know is warmer temperatures are very, very favorable for the hitters.
Here's Gleyber Torres. Ground ball, Austin Riley. Over to Lopez 1. Plenty of time at first. That's a double play.
I think there's always something pretty about watching a 5-4-3 double play get turned. I mean, just seeing the ball whipped around the diamond with quickness and accuracy, that was nice.
Giancarlo Stanton at the plate. Stanton measures 6 feet 6 inches, batting in the cleanup spot. He's the reigning All-Star MVP. And now the 0-1. That one in there across the letters.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
0-2 now. And down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. One hit in the inning, but nothing more than that. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Braves 3 and the Yankees 1. Back at Truist Park, set for the bottom of the 3rd, and now it's Atlanta's cleanup hitter, Matt Olson. And a pitch. And there's the strike.
You know, these Braves doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. They're hitting everything thrown at them. Their contact rate is in the low 90s. It's like they know what's coming, and that's just pretty ridiculous what they're doing right now. Those numbers are well above the major league average.
Travis d'Arnaud next up for the Braves. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. In the air, fairly deep to right field. He's got it, and there's one down.
Up next for Atlanta, the designated hitter,
Marcell Ozuna next up for the Braves. He reached out to walk his first time. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Shoots a line drive single into right center. Here comes Olson around third. Throw cut off to second, but he's in there easily.
Oh, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Man at second with one away. Here's the left fielder, Eddie Rosario. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. That's back. And that one is off the top of the wall. They extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's 5-1.
Well, that was a great job of letting that runner steal second base, get into scoring position, come through with the base knock. You had a run.
And now the shortstop, Orlando Arcia. That's in there, and that is strike one.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
Tried to check his swing there. Now an appeal to first. He went around, says Rusty Valentine. In the air, right field. 2 away now.
the batter number 15, second baseman,
Nicky Lopez up to the plate. He's 0 for 1. This is a guy who's in the lineup first and foremost because of what he contributes defensively, Chris. And when you talk about preventing runs from being scored, this guy is a big contributor.
I was always told it's hard to take you off the field when you play really good defense, especially at a premier position, and that's what he does.
Little base hit here, that's all.
The 1-0. On the ground to short. Volpe throws it to first in time. That is the inning. They get 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. On to inning number 4. It's the Braves 5 and the Yankees 1. back here at the ballpark as we go to the top of the fourth. Here's a speed threat, Harrison Bader. Fried back to work. And that one is lifted in the air. Acuna after it. Brings it in with a nice running grab. And there's one away.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
Now it's LeMahieu up to hit. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Foul ball there. Fought off foul. And now the lefty. The punch out there. And there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the shortstop, Anthony Volpe. Worked a walk in his first trip to the plate.
Get out of here, Yankees.
That's a strike, and it's 0-1. Late swing, fouled off. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. Way high.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
The pitch. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. 3 up, 3 down for him there. On now to the bottom of the fourth. It's the Braves 5 and the Yankees 1. Back here in Atlanta, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the fourth, Ronald Acuna Jr. And the right-hander back to work. That one missed.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
And a 1-1.
Ball 2.
Acuna tries to hold up, appeal to first, and he held back according to Rusty Valentine. 3-1 is on the way. Hammers that one deep left field, and forget it. He sends it out of here. His 28th home run of the season. It's 6-1.
breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
Aaron Boone makes his way out of the dugout, and he will make a move to the bullpen. Clarke Schmidt is done, and this is one he'd like to forget. Back with a new arm after this. Out of the bullpen for the Yankees, Keenan Middleton.
Left-handed batter at the plate, and he's been excellent in those matchups this year, so this seems like a calculated move.
Here's the center fielder, Michael Harris. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Down and in, moved his feet. Here's a 1-1. Check swing, and he held up.
Almost got him to commit, but he held back.
Right-handed reliever. That misses the zone. 3 balls and a strike. And that's in for a strike.
Well, that's really the money spot, down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for guys to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
One gone, runner at first. Digging in, Matt Olson. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Count 1-0.
Kicks and fires. And fouled off. Riley over at first with 1 away. Check swing. He went. Going to count 1 and 2. Righty delivers. That misses. And the count is even 2 and 2.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
And the right-hander deals. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Now 2 out.
I think he might have gotten away with one right there. That was a very hittable pitch right over the heart of the plate, and I know that batter is kicking himself right now. Would like to get that pitch again. Just pulled the string on it, and the deception gets him the K.
Tarno in the box again. Takes a strike. And it's 1 and 1. The pitch. That one inside, and it's 2-1. And he deals. That misses the zone, and now 3 balls and a strike. The pitch. That's in there. 3 balls, 2 strikes.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitters got to stay focused on the pitch.
Line drive, base hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second. And that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Ozuna stands in now and watches strike 1. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Next offering is in for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Ozuna checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. He did not go around. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Here comes a pitch. This one drilled to left. No doubt about it as they add on more. Gone. He made him pay for that one, and they throw 3 on the board. It's 9-1. Let's break out the StatCast numbers. It's Singy. It tells us this home run was projected at more than 450 feet.
Yeah, and not many players can hit home runs as far as this one. That's a special feeling, and I'm sure he was giggling a little bit as he was jogging around the bases. That was one heck of a swing he put on the baseball.
Now here is Eddie Rosario. Puts it in the air out towards left center. He's got it. And that is out number 3. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. And they're starting to run away. It's now 9-1. Back after this on the show. Ready now for the 5th inning. Leading off, Kyle Higashioka. This guy, one of the best defensive catchers going. You talk about framing, the ability to block, catch, and throw. He is at the top of the game. And strike 1 to the catcher.
Really good athlete, and many times we talk about the feet of infielders. This catcher as well, really quick feet. He's able to recognize the pitch, see the trajectory, and get into a spot where he can block those balls and keep them from going to the backstop.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. And it's fouled away.
Really impressive with the way he frames, the way that he sets it up, because sometimes those pitches are off the plate, but because he sets up and presents it so well, he steals strikes for his pitcher.
Fights it off. He'll see another. The pitch. Got him. And there's one down.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
And up next for New York, Oswaldo Cabrera. He popped out his first time. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Pitch misses. 1-0. Just missed.
2-0.
And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. And a pitch.
That's inside.
Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. Throw on to Olsen, and the first two set down in the top of the fifth.
Third baseman, Isaiah
So the lineup flips over. Isaiah Kiner-Falefa digs in now. Right field down the line, and that one slices foul. Strike two.
The guy's going this good. He's retired 7 in a row. You got to step out of the box, fake bunt, do something to break it up.
Next offering upstairs.
2 strikes.
Good eye right there. Two and two. And now it's filled up. Aaron Judge in the on deck circle. And a pitch. Popped up. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Yanks held in check. They trail it big. It's 9-1. Michael King gets handed the rock out of the pen.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
So now to the plate for Atlanta, Orlando Arcia. It's amazing we get a chance to talk to a lot of opposing managers. This guy scares managers on the other team as much as anyone.
And he gets to fly beneath the radar with the other more recognizable names in this lineup.
And the 1-0. And a base hit up the middle. Off to a good start with a leadoff nod.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. When you see a ball come off the bat like that, you know it was pretty much a perfect swing. And for me, I start wondering, and I'm looking on the computer, what was the exit velocity? This time 106.
Here's the second baseman, Nicky Lopez. Check swing, no appeal, and it's 1-0. Movement in the bullpen. Jonathan Loaisiga getting loose out there for Aaron Boone. Next offering misses. 2-0. Nobody out. Runner at first. Next pitch is popped up. Kiner-Falefa drifts towards it, puts it away for the out.
Now batting, the right fielder, Ronald Acuna.
And here is Ronald Acuna Jr.
Hit an absolute tape measure shot last time up.
He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. And there's a ball.
But this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like...
Oh, now this one's high and deep, way back there, on its way, gone. He'll touch them all. That's career homer number 149. And they add a pair. It's 11-1.
He's putting on quite the show with the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with this swing, and he's just not missing right now. 3-homer game, man, it's so special. And I tell you what, it's a lot of fun watching him pull it off as well.
Base is empty, one away. Michael Harris next up for the Braves. In there at the knees. That's strike one. Still only one out here in the inning. That one is hammered right field. That's back there. And it's off the wall. It's a double. Third hit of the night for him. And next for Atlanta, Austin Riley. Inside corner for a strike. 0-1. One of the things you look at with Austin Riley, he was drafted in the first round of 2015. The Braves were one of the only teams looking at him as a position player. Most every other team wanted him as a pitcher, but Austin Riley hated pitching. Next pitch is inside, and now it's even 1-1. In the dirt. And the runner holds. One out and a runner at second. Next offering is downstairs.
He's getting a little frustrated out there on the mound, getting hit around a little bit. Let's see if he can settle himself down.
Check on the runner, and he's back in safely. And the 3-1. There's a strike. Harris over at second, one down. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Three-two. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. And a payoff pitch. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
Here's Matt Olson. 1 for 2. Swinging a foul straight back. And here it comes. Ball 1 there. The 1-1. And strike 2.
2 strikes.
One and 2 here. Got him swinging. Pulled the string on the changeup. So first and second with 2 outs. Now it's the Atlanta catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
Good swing out of him last time. Ripped a liner in the center.
First offering, and it just misses. Righty to the plate. There's a strike.
He must have been looking for something else because he gave up on that pitch a little early. It was right down Main Street. Probably not going to see a better pitch to hit in this at bat.
The 1-1 is fouled off. First and second, 2 down. And a swing and a miss, and that's that. Braves pick up 2 on the long ball. 5 innings complete. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Top 6. Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate.
The designated hitter.
Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
Judge goes 6 feet 7 inches, 280 pounds, and he's won a Silver Slugger in the American League. The wind of the pitch.
Ball 2.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse, go after hitters and get quick outs.
Swings and misses, and out 2-2.
Talk about tying a guy up. That was ugly.
Inside 3-2 the count.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Kicks and fires. That one hit to right. Fair ball.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. When you pop a ball up like that, you don't expect it to get you a knock too often, but right there, somehow he got it to drop in behind first base, and that's where no one could get to it.
Man at first. Here is Gleyber Torres. Singled and scored back in the first. He's 1 for 2. Swings through that one. 0-1. Runner at first with no outs here. That one misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. The 1-1 is fouled off. The 1-2.
Nope, inside, ball 2.
He goes down looking.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And that's in there for strike 1. Singy, we think of Giancarlo Stanton with the big-time power as a baseball player, but he was actually recruited to play football at USC. Check swing, but he went too far. 0-2 now.
Oh, he's built like a superhero, so that doesn't surprise me at all. And one thing about him is we talk about guys like Aaron Judge, Giancarlo Stanton in the same conversation in terms of exit velocity.
To second, there's one. On to first, double play, and that's the inning. 1 hit in the inning, but no one left. 6, 7, 8 due in the bottom of the 6th. It's the Braves 11 and the Yankees 1. Bottom of the inning, and now the DH, Marcell Ozuna.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
The wind to kick the pitch. Misses inside. Ball one. When you look at the common thread for guys that are elite level hitters, hitting the ball hard is a place you start. And Giancarlo Stanton is a guy that since he's been in the league has been right at the top of the list.
Yeah, Boog, Stanton has hit more 115-mile-per-hour plus home runs than any other player during the StatCast era.
Next pitch is outside. Next pitch is outside. And the count is 3-1. Base hit. That was smoke through the infield. So a man on base to start the inning.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. We've all seen the defensive shift make a big difference in defending against pull hitters, but it's not foolproof. He pulled it as expected, but he found a hole that time.
Eddie Rosario next up for the Braves. That one's in there, 0-1. Rosario in his 8th season, 31 years old, and he was born in Puerto Rico. That one hammered center field. Bader ranging back. Back some more. And it's caught just in front of the wall.
The batter, number 11.
Orlando Arcia next up for the Braves. 1 for 3. There's a strike.
Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
That's down and in. Swing and a ball popped up. Torres sizes this one up and puts the squeeze on that one. 2 away.
Now batting, the second baseman, Nicky Lopez.
So 2 down now, and here is Nicky Lopez. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there, and boy, umpire did give him the call. I bet you if he throws it again, hitter knows he's going to have to swing it.
Left-hand batter waits. Outside. And the righty deals.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
And down on strikes he goes. That's out number 3. 1 left for Atlanta, but they're on autopilot, leading 11-1. And welcome back. Top of inning number 7. And stepping in for the Yankees, Harrison Bader. Freed back to work. And that one wrapped foul. Kicks and deals.
Hey!
That one drifts inside.
The idea was right, looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
Pitch misses there. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Into center. Harris has a beat on it. He's got it. One up, one down.
The batter, the first baseman, DJ.
Up to the plate steps DJ LeMahieu. One of the rare guys at first base that you almost think defense first. He is that good with the glove. You're talking about top of the list, elite defensive first baseman. And that one almost got him.
First basemen are involved in just about every single play. So when you have somebody so solid over there, you can breathe a little easier.
Base knock right field.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Runner on at first with one gone. Anthony Volpe, the next to hit. In there, and it's 0-1.
The other thing about an elite defensive first baseman like him, it just instills a ton of confidence in those guys playing third and short that have to make those long, tough throws at times, and he just handles them so well. So he really makes the entire infield better with his glove.
Swing and a miss. And that is strike two. You're not just talking about the ability to pick, Chris. One of the things about him, the range is impressive as he's able to go to his right and get to those balls in the hole. The 0-2. Just missed. Ground ball left side, and it goes just foul. One of the things that Jim Leland used to say when I was broadcasting with the Marlins, the longer a plate appearance goes for a batter, the more likely it is that something good will happen for the hitter. Glove flip for one, double play, and that'll do it for the inning. This one pretty well decided at this point. Seventh inning stretch time. It's the Braves 11 and the Yankees 1. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. and a chance to make some history here, Chris.
Yeah, he's homered 3 times so far, and now he gets another chance. At least we think. We'll see if the pitcher gives him anything to hit. It's so rare to see a 3-homer performance, but even more special for that player to get another chance at the plate to do it again for 4.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Jonathan Loaisiga getting loose out there for Aaron Boone. Next pitch misses, and it's 2-0.
2 balls, no strikes.
And a strike. Next pitch inside, and that's ball 3. And he couldn't come up with it.
Well, that's a really good take right there, and that's just mentally prepared, knowing that if it's not on the tee, you're going to take that pitch because you still have one more strike to work with. Not easy to lay off, but he did an excellent job in that plate appearance.
Harris at the plate now. That's ball 1.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
Left-hand hitter waits. Acuna aboard here at first with nobody out. And that's outside.
1 strike.
That one fouled off. 2-2. Bounce to third. And it gets by him.
Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Jonathan Loaisiga on to pitch here. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise. Austin Riley next up for the Braves. Left field, way back there. And it's gone. Austin Riley goes deep. Home run number 30 on the year. It's 14-1.
Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one, and you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
Matt Olson up to the plate. In there for strike one. At the belt and fires. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. LeMahieu under it. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
Now batting, catcher.
And now Travis d'Arnaud. There's a strike. That one at the knees for a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Righty delivers. There's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. Travis d'Arnaud hits one out. Home run number 10 on the year. It's 15-1.
Gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
New pitcher for the Yankees, Tommy Kahnle.
And he's been really shutting down hitters from the right side of the plate this year. Not a lot of hard contact, not a lot of hits, period.
Next is the designated hitter, Marcell Ozuna. He's already homered in this game. And first offering is fouled off. Just a slow ground ball this time. Sends it to first, and that's an out.
First of all, that's just a nice job to even get to that ball, and then even more impressive was the throw. Off balance, had to try to, in the air, get his shoulders turned and make a strong throw. Does show off the strength of the arm. We're usually used to seeing that kind of arm strength from the shortstop.
Rosario in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. This one high in the air to left center. Cabrera settles under it. Puts the squeeze on that one. And that is that. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. 8th inning coming up. Major League Baseball is on the show. Here comes A.J. Minter to the mound. This southpaw's been really good against left-handed hitters. Now the catcher up to hit, Kyle Higashioka.
We in go mode. Going.
The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Fouled off. He was late. And the pitch. That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. That one is gone. A towering shot to center, and they slice into the lead. It's 15-2.
No matter how this outing ends, that pitch is going to haunt him for a while. An 0-2 mistake. That's supposed to be a pitch out of the zone. He left it in the spot that the hitter could do some damage with, and that's exactly what he did.
Next to hit, Oswaldo Cabrera. And ball one.
Count 1-0.
And it's even up.
1-1.
The pitch. That's a laser base hit. And that turns the lineup over.
All over that one right there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Back to the top of the Yankee order. Isaiah Kiner-Falefa will hit next. First pitch, and he just misses. Cabrera gets his lead at first with nobody out. And that's outside. And now the lefty. That one ripped. Acuna raging back towards the wall. And gone. He sends one out the opposite way, his 7th home run of the season, and they inch closer. It's 15-4.
That's just a great feeling as a hitter. You let the ball travel, tracked it pretty nicely. He's almost beat there, but he gets the bat head in time. And it's true enough to stay fair. I mean, that's a good feeling when you can hit an opposite field home run, and he did it right there.
Collin McHugh comes on now. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty. Aaron Judge at the plate. Just off the inside edge. Here's an interesting note on Collin McHugh. From 2017 to 2022, the 5 years that he played, every team he played on won 100 games. Astros from 17 through 19, the Rays in 21, and the Braves in 22. Bounce to the left side. Arcia fires across the diamond. First out in the top of the 8th.
Up next for the Yankees, the second baseman.
Here comes Gleyber Torres. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Action in the pen down there. Brad Hand getting ready to come in for manager Brian Snitker. Yates, the right-hander, also getting loose. The 1-0. And another ball.
Well, that pitch not even close. A 2-0 count now. He can't be over-aggressive. He's got to make sure that pitch is right on a tee for him.
And he deals. Breaking ball in there for a strike.
Nasty 2-0 slider there for a strike. That tells you he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch.
That one in for a strike. 2-2. Set down on strikes. Fastball at the letters, frozen for strike 3.
Now batting.
And now it's Giancarlo Stanton.
Giancarlo Stanton.
And the first offering is not close. And that one fouled off.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, I want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. You're a little late, opposite field not.
Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
Next one just misses. And the count's even at 2.
It's a good take.
Next pitch is outside. Two down, nobody on. Swinging a foul ball at the plate. They'll do it again. And foul ball. Good job to fight that one off. The wind of the pitch. Foul ball, and it remains a full count.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Two on the way. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Harris going back on this one. Grabs it right up against the wall. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. Last half of the 8th coming up. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show.
Always we know.
Welcome back. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. And now here is Orlando Arcia. The pitch. Rips one to right. Stanton makes the play. One away.
The batter number 15, second baseman,
Nicky Lopez. Next up for the Braves. First pitch, not close. Activity in the bullpen for the Yankees. Ian Hamilton getting loose out there. The 1-0. Foul ball. In the air, left field, down the line. Nice grab on the run. That's out number 2. Back to the leadoff spot in the Braves lineup. Now the leadoff spot for the Braves, Ronald Acuna Jr. See the velocity, 97 with that fastball. Close one, doesn't get the call. And it's a ball and a strike. And a pitch. Falling behind 2-1. Acuna punches one foul right side. Here comes a pitch. Line drive. And that's a fair ball.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Maybe a little out front of the pitch right there, but he squared it up pretty good, and he kept it inside the line. And just a really nice job on the other side by the defense to hold that to a long single.
Next to hit, Michael Harris. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Cabrera moving back for this one. Snags it on the run. And that's the 3rd out. Back here at the ballpark, all set to start the 9th in this one. And stepping in for the Yankees, Harrison Bader. McHugh back to work. And a good eye there. McHugh, in his 9th season, he features a slider, a cutter, a four-seamer, and he occasionally uses a curve.
2-0.
That one not close. And now 2-0.
He hasn't wanted to challenge him both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
Ball
Now 3-0. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
And now it's DJ LeMahieu digging in.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
That's in for a strike. Bader gets his lead at first. Nobody out. And there's a foul ball. The 0-2. Hit on the ground, might be 2. Over to second for 1. They get the double play, and just 1 out to go now.
Sometimes double plays get turned so quickly that you don't really get to appreciate all of the finer details and how these guys execute them. Right there, really nice footwork, and a good feed to second was the key to pulling it off.
Volpe stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. That one outside. Ball 2. The wind and the pitch. That one inside. 3 balls, no strikes. Right-handed reliever. There's a strike. Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul. And a base hit into right center field. What a stop. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in. Safe at second.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. What a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
And now the catcher comes up to him. Kyle Higashioka. He's already homered here in this one. And that one upstairs. Man at second. And a foul ball. Runner at second, 2 down. Swing and a miss. And a count 1-2.
For a guy that's been swinging the bat well all game long, that was a pretty ugly swing right there. I'm sure he'll tighten it up on this next pitch.
And a 1-2. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
Here comes a 3-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Three and 2 now. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Now batting, the left fielder, Oswaldo.
So 2 down.
Cabrera.
Oswaldo Cabrera getting ready to hit. Ball 1, no strikes. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Left field. Rosario on the move. He's got it. Ball game. And the Braves take this one in a blowout.
Well, I don't know what they did in the cage today or on the field for batting practice, but when you win by double digits, something is clicking. That batting coach feels pretty good about himself right now, but more so the players. They can't wait for the next one. Come back out, score, and get another W.
This one ends 15-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shelby. Thanks for joining us.
Now slamming when I'm gonna make sure it's broke. When I'm gone, I won't get on, cause I won't let nobody press up and mess up the scene I set. I like to stand in the crowd and watch the people wonder. But think about it, then you understand. I'm just to music, maybe it's a habit. I gotta use it, even if it's jazz or the quiet storm. I hope I beat up, converted into hip-hop form. Write a rhyme and graffiti in every show you see me in. Deep concentration, cause I'm no comedian. Jokers are wild, if you wanna be tame. I treat you like a child, then you're gonna be named another enemy.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 59 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Truist Park, 41,500. The Braves thank you for your continued support and remind you to please drive home safely.